Luka, can you describe what was going on when you guys had that 35-4 run at the end of the first quarter and half of the second quarter?
Yeah, it was great. It was our defense, and we had the pace in the game. So we said before this game we need to run. So that's what we did.
What is it about this team that just you go off? I mean, I don't know if you know, you got the best record against the Western Conference than any other player since the NBA merger in 1976.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But, yeah, I mean that's great. I don't know what to say. So that was great.
Luka, I saw a few times after defense possessions, you're looking over the bench and you're pointing over there. You're trying to make sure something's noticed. Like one time in particular, you're denying a guy and it ends up, I think, being a turnover.
That's just my jokes with Sweeney. He's now offensive coach, so has nothing to do with him on defense. But I was just joking with him.
So Sweeney doesn't, the defensive rank thing for you is over then if he's the offensive coach.
Yeah, now he ranks me on offense, which is way better than defense program.
You're scoring a little under 3 times as many points on catch and shoot jump shots this season. You mentioned that was an area that you're focused on in the off season. How has that translated so far for you, do you feel?
Yeah, I think great. I mean, as you see, I think people didn't believe me, but you should, working on that, just it's a way easier shot than a step back. So that's the beauty of it.
Did you have to kind of train yourself to feel like you're in rhythm catch and shooting?
Not really train, just get shots up, just not doing always the step back, just catch and shoot, just getting the shots up, and when my legs are fresh, I feel very good.
How much, if any, do you guys talk about this being an in-season tournament game and you can't go down 0-2 after losing last week in Denver?
I mean, yeah, as I say, you have not many games for this in-season tournament, so we got to pull this one out, but every game matters, Obviously, we have a lot of games, but I think our start has been great, so every game matters.
What did you think when you saw the court today?
Which one?
The
Normal?
Yeah, the normal court instead of the other one.
I don't know. I think ours is not too colorful, so I think ours looks good. So hopefully I can see it next time.
Luka, what positives from tonight would you like to see carry over in this 4-game road trip?
I would say defense and the pace we have. I think our defense was good today. Just a little bit too much fouling, but the pace we have was great. So I had 2 things.
Luka, how does your pre-game push-ups? I noticed you've been doing a lot of those lately.
No, I just did 2 games out of 8.
Is that you're helping your conditioning? Looks like.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I just don't want to make the guys push-ups. I made the half-court shot on purpose.
Dante Exum provided a spark with his on-ball defense, and he played alongside you and Kyrie in the 3-guard lineup. What did you see from him today and so far this season?
I mean, great. He brings the energy. He knows how to play the basketball. I'm watching him in Europe the last couple of years, so he's been playing great. And I think he's going to help us a lot. Especially when some players are out. It's a long season, so he's going to help us. He's going to help us a lot, I think.